Yes, they do. It's looking more and more. Oh, what a shot by Hart.
50 there in midair. K1 Killer pass to Alec Big. This is a great play, and they tie it up.
Pick down. Billy Bob controls, tries to blast one on net. Slurpy Snail unable to. Corner pocket, says Billy Bob.
The big boost pad. Will 6 now. Puts one on and they get the sweep, and the 3 Rocketeers make the play. Hits off that top post. Beautiful demo in the net, and the shot's on. What a play right away by Alex.
All right, let's see.
Just let me know when they can hear us.
Now, good evening, everybody. Welcome to another installment of the QRLS. We're here bringing to you live the Chat Extravaganza tonight. With me in the booth is myself, your host, Golden Pickle, and a good favorite of mine, Sir Bro Dude. Welcome to the booth, Sir Bro Dude.
Hey, thank you for having me here.
I have been informed that I have an echo. I'll change that. But is that any better? As far as it goes tonight, we have a special event for you. We're bringing to you a few rounds of 2v2 Rocket League. Going to be bringing to you some modifiers. We're just working on getting our poll up now, so that way we can get a spot where you guys get to make the decision as to what happens in these games. We're going to have these teams going at it in a 2v2. Each game is a single elimination until the finals. The finals will be a 3-game elim. And then the winner will be the champion of the Chat Extravaganza. Sir Bro Dude, tell me a little bit about what this is going to bring.
Oh, well, this is, basically what we're going to be doing here is, we will be having the chat vote on the mutators in every single match, giving you guys a way to participate in these matches, which is really exciting, and I cannot wait to see how it turns out tonight.
It's going to be a great time tonight as we're going to be seeing teams going at it with heavy balls. We're going to be seeing teams going at it with all kinds of different mutators. 2 times boost, speed, super fast speed ball, low bounce balls, super heavy pucks. Let's see what we got. The action is going to be intense, and it is going to be brutal. And I can't wait to see how some of these skilled players in our league are going to handle what's going to come our way. And I just want to give a shout out to Massimune. That is awesome. Thank you for the sub. We appreciate that here at the QRLS. Without the fans, we are nothing, and we appreciate you immensely.
Yeah, the support here from this community is honestly, words cannot explain it. These guys are awesome. Love them.
For sure. And we got some of our league's greats coming at you tonight, right? So we got some teams that are going to be filling the slots that we like to see throughout the season. Some iconic players like Alex. We got Kachow. We got Strive. We got Massimune. We got ZDL, Pinky, and Toaster. We have Swish and Zethel, a couple newcomers to the league, along with a couple other he was a rookie last season, Crouton, but a new up-and-comer looking to get onto a team this year is JJ. We got Billy Bob and Slurpy Snail, an iconic duo, if I ever do say so myself. And then we got Night Leaper, Joe Papa, Coltap, and Vivo, a couple of other up-and-comers right there. They are some of the best players we have in this league, and I can't wait to see what they bring.
Oh yeah, I mean, Pickle, who are you looking to see the most tonight? Who are you most excited for?
I'm not so much excited for the players as I am for the modifiers. I can't wait to see what they're gonna do when some of these wacky moves and antics come their way.
I hear you there. I hear you there. I think the rest of the chat does too.
Oh, thank you, Slurpy Snail. I appreciate that in the chat. I will do what I can to make it as loud for you as possible. But these teams, I don't think they know what's coming their way, Will. I think when we look at what we have lined up for them, you know, they know what to expect, right? 2v2 with the Chat Extravaganza, but it's in the fans' hands. We get to see what is going to happen to these teams based on the fans. I know that we're, I think, just on the cusp of potentially having the poll up. And Mimsy, whenever you're ready, post that poll. All right, so this is for match 1. You guys get your chance to vote here. Go ahead and put it down. You got 3 options. Whoever gets the most amount is going to be the modifier that we'll see in that match. So looking at this, we got full boost. We got FF demos. If you want to know what FF is, it's not forfeit, it's friendly fire. So if you want to see some teams blowing up their own teammates, hit that friendly fire demo.
And those are also on contact.
Those are on contact. That's a very good point. We got slow ball with high bounce. We got basketball gigantic. Can't wait to see what we get here.
Looks like we already got five votes on a basketball gigantic, so
Hey, I mean, that might be the way that it goes, but I think this FF demos might bring the comeback. Not that I'm trying to influence anything here, but you know, it's starting to look like it's going that way.
you know, I'm really excited considering all these different variables that we're bringing into these matches tonight. I cannot wait to see how many Sir Bruin goals might happen tonight.
That's a very good point, and that is a metric that I believe you lead the league in.
Okay, let's not go that far, all right?
As it has been coined your own, you know.
We got a neck-and-neck race with basketball gigantic and full boost on contact friendly fire demos.
We do indeed. I do believe that almost every viewer has voted at this point, which is phenomenal.
I would like to add, if you do have channel points, you can spend 200 of your channel points to get an extra vote in these polls.
That's a great point. Gives you an opportunity to double down on something that you really want to see, something that you're thinking of as what is going to be your favorite mode to watch.
Wow, basketball gigantic just ran away with that at the end after I mentioned those channel points.
That seemed like the end of that. Spent all on FF demo, like 10 votes. Lemur Arms throwing it all to the wind, trying to get these FF demos. So every matchup that we see tonight, you're going to see a different match modifier, right? So we have a few different rosters set up. We're not going to tell you what they are for the next one yet. You get to wait and see, but it's not going to be the same modifiers for every match, which is great. It gives some variability to what we're going to see here tonight. So it is almost 7 o'clock. We're going to be getting ready to see the first 2 teams taking the field. And the first 2 teams tonight that are going to be taking the field are Washed R Us and Floating Flamingos. Washed R Us is Coltap and Vivo. Like I had said, a couple newcomers to the league. And then we have Floating Flamingos with Billy Bob and Slurpy Snail. So we have a couple of longtime greats in the league. This is going to be a great matchup, to say the least. What do you think, Will?
Oh, this is going to be a banger. We are starting out with probably one of the best matchups we could see tonight, and, you know, I'm excited for it.
Oh, and it looks like Basketball Gigantic has won, so we're going to look to Mimsy here to set up the lobby so we can get ready to go.
And remind me if I'm correct, Pickle. I believe we will be running the poll for the next match in the middle of this match upcoming. So look out for that poll to come up during this match. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that's how we're doing it, right?
Absolutely. Hold on, I'm being told that I'm very quiet. Gonna turn my gain up a little bit. Chat, you want to let me know? Is that a little bit better? Have I gotten a little bit louder? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now that's the voice I think you were all looking for. So let's see. Let's get this going, Mimsy. If you're ready to go, I'm ready to see it. Let's see some action. Hold on. This down. That up. All right. Now we're just going to wait for the teams to take the field. We got some great action coming at you live. Look at the size of that basketball, Will.
Yeah, that thing's absolutely massive. I don't know how they're going to fit that into the goal.
I don't think they do. I really don't. You know, it looks like it's going to hit post every single time and bounce out, but I can't wait to see how they're going to handle this.
It's going to be an exciting one for sure.
Absolutely. And I know the players are excited to be hitting the field. I know they're ready to get this ball rolling, so to speak. And
Looks like we have Vivo and Cole in the lobby here. I think we're just waiting for the players to hit the field, and here they come.
Right on. And here we go. As we begin, we got Billy Bob, we got Cole Tap, we got Slurpy Snail, and we got Vivo. Face off, Cole Tap taking it off. Vivo following it up.
It's gonna be a tight squeeze.
Is going to save that ball. That brings down with a 50 by Billy Bob. Backing him up with Vivo standing on the wall. With a bit of volleyball going back and forth here.
I think we're gonna see the post the MVP of tonight, maybe.
I don't think we get more than one goal in this one. Vivo up with a 50 now sending it in, and I might be wrong, but Billy Bob sends it off the post.
So close.
And that was his goal yet. Well, putting it in.
Oh, I mean, I think that one was going in by Cole Tap. That was a great save by Billy Bob.
And another great save there by Slurpy Snail. Oh, so big, you almost can't miss. And he's able to turn that one away.
I think these teams are gonna have to start going through some demos on that maybe, because it's really hard. It's really easy to save this ball.
It is so easy to save this ball.
And as I say, Vivo goes for the bump in the demo in the net. Wasn't able to get it, but he's got the right idea, I think.
Absolutely. I agree. Billy Bob sending it to the corner. Cole Tap following it up, trying to send it back. It's just so big, you almost can't get any power on the stick. Charging through the Cole Tap to the wall. So fast back to him. It's on, and a beautiful save by Billy Bob.
Bench there. A lot of power in that big ball.
Hard ball to get a lot of power on too, believe it or not. The distance of this ball is incredible. Volleyball. Oh, and this one! And it's in! Slurpy Snail gets the first goal of the match.
I think Slurpy got a demo there too.
So I
Setting up the open net.
saw a defensive bump by Billy Bob right there on Cole Tap, so he wasn't able to get back in time to manage that as effectively. With the face-off, Vivo wins the face-off, back to Billy Bob. Cole Tap with the challenge, Vivo with the shot, great block by Slurpy Snail to interrupt that shot. And they're coming through, Billy Bob sending it high up, Cole Tap there to reach. Rogu, tell me what you're seeing right now. How do you feel about this match so far?
There's not a lot of words. It is beautiful, I'll tell you that. It's like a dance almost, you know?
I would agree. It certainly is like a dance. These teams are just flowing around the ball like water. Fluid in motion. As Cole Tap sending it off the wall, going after something fancy here. For the double tap.
Get some nice clear. Maybe a chance here.
Cole Tap. Vivo with a great save on a shot there from Billy Bob. And I know this isn't your conventional Rocket League action that you would see from the QRLS. This is what we're all about here. Keeping it fun, enjoying ourselves. And I would just like to give a shout out to Mokeda for that follow. Sorry if I didn't say that right. Thank you for the follow.
Save. Goal tap there. And they got to get
Vivo with
the
the
offense
pass.
going.
Oh, in the post! Sends him wide!
So close too. You know they want that one back.
Absolutely. That was a post crossbar save by the net. Gotta love it.
I think there was only 2 inches between the ground and that post.
I would say so. So, as the shot's coming in, a little off. Focus now. I'm sorry. Shot going down. We got an open end here. There's an opportunity. Let's put this one in.
Keeping them in this game.
Trying everything they can to get this goal. Let the handle and not a shot that'll go.
I think this one might be over because this ball's a little bit tough to keep in the air.
Oh, that'll do it. Single elimination sees the floating flamingos moving on to the next round. What a beautiful matchup. Tell me about this. What did you see in this match, bro?
I saw very good Rocket League players kind of really not know what to do. I think it was honestly it was very enjoyable if you ask me.
I would have to agree with that.
Not that they didn't look lost on the field, but maybe a bit confused on how do you play this? How do you play that game? Because I don't think anyone really knows the best way to do that.
No, and I was just informed in the middle of that match that my game audio was flooding the commentary, so I just want to see if I can get a chance to fix that and see if it adjusts it for the next round. And we'll go from there. I just would like to say this is my first time hosting the stream for the QRLS, so I'm working out some bugs, working out some kinks, and trying to get it right in the process. So thank you. I appreciate the updates from everybody watching the stream and just letting me know what's going more or less wrong so I can make it right. Thank you. I appreciate that. So now we have the next matchup, right? Coming at you. We got the Dream Meme team versus Perfect Salad, right? So when we're talking about Perfect Salad, we got JJ and Crouton. We have the Dream Meme team, which is going to be Alex, RL, and Kachow. Kachow, we know him well. We got to play with him extensively in the regular season, last season for the QRLS. And I dare to say he is one of my favorites in the league at this point in time. And I would like to say that team as well with Alex seems to be something somewhat unstoppable going into this game. What do you think, Will?
I 100% agree with you. I think Alex and Kachow are the scariest team in this tournament by far. But as we just saw in that game, anything can happen with these mutators. I don't think anybody knows anybody knows who is going to win tonight, if you ask me.
No, indeed. And I actually just got updated that there was a movement of the teams that I had actually forgotten about. That's my bad. Now I just need to double check and see who the updated team is. So for match 2, they switched Swish and Zethel and Alex and Kachow. So it is actually going to be Team Garrett versus Perfect Salad. So we're going to see Team Garrett, which is going to be Swish and Zethel and JJ and Crouton going at it. These are all relatively new players to the QRLS. I know that they are all looking to get on teams, except for Crouton. He had the opportunity to be on one himself last season, and a fantastic job that they did over in Astro Gaming throughout the season. But Mimsy, if you're ready, go ahead, throw up that poll for Game 2, and let's see what we get.
Hey, Pickle, the Game 2 poll is complete, and we are going to have 2 times boost speed and super high bounciness in Game 2.
Outstanding. That sounds great to me. Looking forward to it. And if you want to go ahead, we'll go ahead. Lobby's already up. I'm going to throw myself into spectator. 1 second. Sorry, folks. First time. All right. And here we are, just waiting for the people to join the lobby. And if the game audio is infiltrating the commentary too much, please just send me another message, and I will adjust as follows.
So 2x boost and super high bounciness. What are we expecting from this game, Pickle? What do you think?
I'm expecting some high flying, high speed action coming from this one. I'm thinking that there's not unlimited boost, right? It's just 2 times boost speed. So they're going to be running out of boost. left and right with a ball that's going to be moving way faster than they're able to. I think we're going to see some funky, high-flying goals as this one comes down the pipe.
Yes, we are. I think we have both of our teams here. Just waiting for them to hit the field.
I think we have 4 teams in the lobby right now.
I think we fixed it. I think they left.
Oh, okay. Okay. Perfect.
Yes, yeah, we're good.
So whenever they're ready to take the field, they can, and we will get this action underway. All right. We got Playboy joining. I'm actually not sure who that is. That might be Zethel. We'll see. Oh. Were they not ready to go?
Yeah, maybe some possible technical difficulties going on here.
All right. Well, while we're waiting, you know, we have some other exciting things coming at you for this, right? Some other great matchups coming forward. And Will, tell me a little bit more about what's coming up.
Well, after this match, we will be having, I believe, let me just double check so I don't mess it up.
All right.
We will be having, this is Garrett on the team, right? Garrett's one of the teams playing right now.
Yep. And here, hold that thought as here we go. We got action with the face-off. Crouton versus Zethel. And Crouton coming away with it as Zethel just seemed to miss. But here we go. JJ's up. Ball is just moving ever so quicker than normal. Look at how far that just came off the wall as Jay's following it up. The bounciness is out of control.
It is through the roof.
It is absolutely befuddling to watch this ball jump around the map and seeing what these players are going to do with it. It's almost impossible to touch it.
Crouton almost hit that too. He tried.
He certainly did. Tell me a little bit about what you're seeing here, Will.
Well, I'm seeing a lot of misses. That is what I'm seeing, and it is no surprise. This ball's bounces are insane.
It certainly is, as the ball is on net with a shot. Crouton following up to collect, waiting for the egregious bounces off the wall, and then almost seemingly nothing off of the touch as he sends it straight across. Can Zethel make a play as JJ just sends it a little high on the bounce shot with Swish missing? And a beautiful demo by JJ.
It's really looking like Perfect Salad has a little bit of an edge here, if you're gonna ask me.
I honestly am having trouble figuring out which team has the edge, as they both are just seeming to be going at it. But I'll take your word for it at this point. We'll see how this one's going to pan out. Who do you think comes away with this win, Will?
I think Perfect Salad. JJ and Crouton, I believe they have this one.
You think so? I think I'm going to put my money on Zethel and Swish, and we're going to see what happens here.
Great stop right in front of his net by JJ.
Really nice 50. As Swish is just a little wide to that touch. Crouton sending it over on a pass to JJ to the corner. It bounces out. Crouton's there to follow it up at deep mid. Looks like they're just going to need a perfect bounce, and this could be it, as JJ just missing the shot.
I'll tell you what, Pickle, I have a hard enough time in regular Rocket League reading corner bounces. I do not envy these players right now.
I for sure do not, and we have a shot by Swish, just a little bit wide. Yeah, envy is not something that I would say I am doing for them right now, as this just seems kind of frustrating. I wouldn't lie. I'd be I'd be kind of frustrated if I was playing in this match, trying to hit this ball. And
Crouton almost just sent it a little wide.
Absolutely. Playboy, he's up for it. That's Zethel, with Crouton following it up at the mid. Swish straight up for it. Nice touch to send it back to the other side, with Zethel going up for it, sending it back for a pass. We have Swish. Nothing doing as Crouton sends it back downfield.
JJ get this one on target? He cannot. That bounce is just hard to read, Pickle.
It's unbelievable how bouncy this ball is right now. These guys, for sure, I'm telling you, don't spend every day playing this in a normal way. So this is taking some of our best skilled players in the league and pitting them against some of the most difficult modifiers to to play against, and they just seemingly don't have the suave look that they normally do.
They definitely do not.
But I love
I would be
that.
surprised if anyone in this lobby has played a game with super high bounciness, to be completely fair.
I mean, it's not particularly normal unless they put it in as the in-game modifier, right? This is just seeming to go back and forth. This is a very similar event to what we had seen with the large ball with the basketball, as it's just a lot. Oh, and we have a shot on! JJ scores goal number 1 here with 1:04 left to go, as Swish was just not able to clear it out. And he puts it
Great
in.
setup from Crouton there.
Fantastic play by the teamwork that makes the dream work. And we
1-0.
1-0.
1 minute left. Who's going to take it home?
I'm starting to think you might have picked the right team here, Will. As Crouton sending it across. We got Zethel. And they both missed! Zethel with an opportunity, and he misses wide, hitting the post!
So close.
So close indeed. As Swish sends it off ceiling. Maybe. That's going to have a lot of bounce. Can they collect? Just a little too late. And Crouton with a beautiful attempt on this ball here. That's not easy to do with the modifiers that we have right now. Trying to get the flip reset and put it in. JJ with another bounce back toward the net. And Swish collecting in the corner. He's going to tap it out. And there's Zethel. Not able to follow it up as Crouton makes a great defensive play. We got 5
Running
seconds
down in the
left
last
here.
5 seconds.
And
Can they make a play?
we might see another goal here as they're bringing it down the field. And that'll do it. That will do it as JJ and Crouton are able to slide through to the next match with a 1-goal lead. You ended up picking the right team. How'd you feel watching that match, Will?
Oh, I mean, again, I'll tell you what, I did not envy them at all. that extra bounciness with that 2-time speed, which honestly I didn't really notice that much, but I'm sure it made an impact. Yeah, a great match all around. You know, both teams put their heart on the field, but you know, only one team can win at the end of the day.
Absolutely, and one team did win, and we are moving on in our bracket. We have game 3 coming up next, and I can't wait to hear what the modifiers are going to be for this one. Game 3 is going to be Strive Immune, which is Mass Immune and Strive, a couple veterans of the league. They've been around for a while. You might know them well if you've been watching the QRLS. And then you got Alex RL and Kachow going at it, the Dream Meme team. We're going to see a great matchup here. Mimsy, tell me what we got.
For this match, we are going to have the all worried about full unlimited boost and on contact friendly fire demos.
Yes, I love it. I can't wait to see it. There's going to be a lot of action. And I know if Little Buckets was here in the booth, he'd be screaming beautiful demo left and right. This is going to be a great match to watch. How do you feel this one's going to go, Will?
Oh, I just want to say thank you, chat. I really wanted to see this one tonight, so thank you. I put this one together myself. Very happy to see it get played. This is going to be absolute chaos. There's no other way. There's no way it's not. This is going to be a bloodbath tonight.
I mean, friendly fire demos, on contact demos for the other team, and unlimited boost. This is going to be pandemonium at its finest. Can't wait to see. Somebody call the ambulance. We're going to need a stretcher. There's going to be car parts all over the field.
It'll be littered. I'd be surprised if they're even able to drive by the end of it.
Absolutely. And while we're waiting for the lobby to get set up, looking at the future and upcoming events, we got some other great modifier matches coming to you. We got some other great options, some of them that I'm kind of excited for because I've put together. I'm hoping they get drawn, but if they don't, no hard feelings. Love to see the chat involvement. Love to see you guys participating in this and getting to pick what happens next. Definitely makes it exciting because we don't know where it's going to go as the matches come up. So thank you, chat. Thank you to the fans again. All right. Mimsy, if you want to go ahead, let's see if we can get that lobby up. We can go ahead and get these guys in whenever you're ready. and then we can get this ball rolling, so to speak, and let the demos fly.
Who's your money on, Pickle?
I am gonna say, I mean, any betting man would take Alex and Kachow in this one, right? Like
They would.
for the demos, but having the friendly fire contact demos could change things. You know, for either team, this could go anybody's way because at this point, you know, all it takes is one rogue demo on a teammate, and all of a sudden the opening is there.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, rogue demo on a teammate. That is the last thing you want to happen tonight. That would almost assuredly spell disaster for your team.
I mean, but I think disaster is what we're looking for here in this matchup because that's the name of the game, baby. So here we go. We are joining into the lobby. Looks like it is gonna be ready to be set. We are gonna spectate and get ready to watch these teams go at it live here from the QRLS. All right, we're just waiting for the players to touch the field, and then we will get some action to you underway. It's kind of weird seeing just a normal sized ball here. This is going to be normal physics. Correct me if I'm wrong, right, Will?
Yes. Normal physics, normal ball.
Crazy demos, lots of explosions, lots of excitement.
What do you think do you think what do you think these team strategies are going to be? Do you think they're going to try and play regular Rocket League? Because I think Kachow and Alex could do that and pull it off. But Strive and Massimmune are a bit of underdogs here, so maybe we'll see them really go aggressive and go for a demos, you know?
I think what we're going to see here is Strive and Massimmune would have an ability to go up and challenge in the air, which is important to do against Alex and Kachow as well. You don't want to give them time. But if you go up and challenge with this contact modifier on, they're just going to explode the second you touch them, which is going to be fantastic.
I think we're going to see a lot of double demos in this match.
Absolutely. Strive and Alex taking the ball up, and we're seeing him just go for it already. What he's good at, the best at what he does in the league, for sure, especially given unlimited boost. This man has unlimited capabilities. And a beautiful demo by Alex starting off on Strive. And a double demo. And another demo.
Beautiful demos.
Goodness. Well, this is pandemonium already. This is exactly what we were looking for. Oh, and we had an opportunity there by Kachow. Strive coming up into the corner. And he is stopped there as Massimmune and Kachow 50, avoiding touching each other, which is
I'm very
impressive.
Surprised.
Quite impressive. Oh, we almost had a team demo there. That would have been something.
Was close.
And there's Alex demoed by Massimmune while he's trying to go, but the ball sneaks by and it goes in. Alex gets the goal. Wow.
No, Strive wants that play back.
Wow, what a play there. That was everything that you wanted to see from Massimmune defensively, stopping Alex from the aerial.
It was a great play.
Just a great play. And that ball is out of here as Alex is able to two-tap it off the wall and send it in off the face-off. He is the fastest face-off in the league, almost unbeatable at times.
He definitely seems that way. He definitely does.
Yeah, he does. And we have both of them challenging the ball at the same time. And they ended up team demoing. Oh, how unfortunate.
They did not get a goal off of that. Oh, no.
Oh, that was a prime time to pop one in. That was a great opportunity. Massimmune with a great save there on Kachow. Shot and a beautiful demo by Alex on Massa. And that one gets sent home. Kachow with the goal.
Are they running away with this game, Pickle?
It's starting to look just like that as they are popping corn on that field. So tell me about what you're seeing here, Will. I want to hear it from your perspective.
I'm seeing everything I hoped for and more. I want to see more team demos. That's what I want to see more of. I want to see that friendly fire.
I think you're going to get just more of that as it goes on, especially if teams are challenging. aggressively like they have been throughout this, and Alex just trying to cruise into the demo for, oh, and 2 demos, but the ball still goes in as Alex clears the lane for Kachow to score.
Striving me, are they really gonna have to turn this game around soon if they want any chance of staying up with this? You know, they're gonna have to get a goal in net soon.
One goal will make the difference that they need, as 1 goal can lead to 2, and 2 can lead to 3. As Kachow fields the ball, puts it over Strive into Masamune with the double demo. Kachow and Masamune eliminating each other. And Alex up on the ball, pinching off the wall. Kachow with a great stop by Masamune there to get the save. Alex
Surprising, another 5th. Oh!
And there it is, another goal for Alex RL.
A great goal. I'm surprised how many 50s we've seen that haven't ended up in demos.
Absolutely. I mean, I was expecting those 50s to just end up causing demos left and right, but it seems like as the 2 collide off the ball, they're just ejecting each other in different directions. Beautiful double demo by Alex and Mas as they are able to eliminate each other, with Masamune going up, trying to get the stop, and Kachow sending it home.
These 2 players on the same team are terrifying.
It is a hard enough matchup without the friendly fire demos and the unlimited boost, but giving these 2 unlimited boost, and they just go straight into each other. Boom, and Kachow with another shot just a little bit wide as they were able to follow up. But ooh, Strive, what a great demo on Alex as he was getting ready to set up for a nice aerial attempt.
And with the ball in the corner, Strive gets another beautiful demo on Kachow.
Sending it high, Strive into the air with a demo coming through, and Masamune with the follow-up and the demo by Strive. No goal!
That one hurts.
That's the one you need to get back in. 7-0.
It was such a well set up play.
Kachow scoring his 4th goal of the game. I'd just like to take a moment here to talk about the difference that we've had between the first 2 matches, where it was just 1 goal differences, and now all of a sudden you add normal game physics and just demo for demo ability, and the game is almost what you would expect them to be.
Oh, almost.
Absolutely. Alex up on the ball, watching patiently Masamune and Strive, waiting for him to go out. Kachow sending it back toward the mid. Masamune collecting. Kachow 50. Almost. Oh, we got a double. This could be as Alex is up with the double tap off the wall. You hate to see it.
I want to see how close they were to getting a team kill right here. Not too bad.
Not too bad at all. What a shot by Alex. That's what you expect from him as he's coming through on the shot. And we have face-off. Strive beating out Kachow as Alex is able to 50 him with ease. With the double demo, Alex and Strive knocking each other out. Kachow up on the ball with the double tap attempt, and he has it.
I didn't doubt him.
Not for...
I knew he had it the whole way through.
The second he took that ball off the wall, it was signed, sealed, delivered.
It's a good line. I like that one.
It's from a song. I think it was made in the 80s.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Nice.
Alright, and we got Alex coming up. Masamune challenging with a great challenge. Alex able to get there. Risky opportunity there between Kachow and Alex.
Close?
Oh, what? How are they able to do this?
Are they cheating?
No, Kachow just totally eliminated Alex. He wanted the goal over him. And that opened up the first
I saw some
goal.
contact that did not result in a demo.
I guess it has to be front end on car, not side to side.
Yeah.
But they were able to come away with it. As Strive was able to score the first goal here. First Strive of me.
Got one on the board. You know what they say. Anything's possible.
And as always, we love to do things here for fun in the QRLS. Gotta hand it to these teams. Staying in it. Playing it out to the end. and just enjoying the moment as they are going through with another demo. Strive and Kachow eliminating each other on the pitch. Oh man, another demo. Alex getting the Cuxer pinch, I believe is what the kids call that these days. Could be wrong. Kachow sending it up. Strive getting the save. Sending it back as he's up on it. Massimune following it up. And Alex just too much as he's able to get there and send it back.
Strive and turn this into an offense push.
Looks like they won't, as they are sent back to their own end.
Will we see one more goal here?
And the demos
See
are
it,
coming.
we'll see more demos.
Man,
But
oh man, what a finish to that one, folks. That was almost what you would have thought would have happened with just normal physics in the game, right? You give those two guys a team together, you're gonna see some magic happen in the open airspace, right?
oh, of course. Those two are two of the best players in this league, and to see them together on the same team is just it's incredible, you know.
Certainly is. And don't worry, folks, we didn't freeze. That's just the screen as I alt tabbed out so I could check on some things. But we have next up, coming up, Pink Bath Bomb, which would be ZDL Pinky and Toaster, another couple longtime players in the league, versus the Funky Fellers, Night Leaper and Joe Papa. Couple of the Joe Papa actually has won a championship in the QRLS, believe it or not, with Alex RL 2 seasons ago on the Kings with Blubbernut. So he is no stranger to this league and what it brings. You know, Mimsy, what do we have coming up next?
Next, we're going to have the chat decided on a cube, a super heavy cube. So we're going to see. I guess we're going to be rolling a square around on it.
Oh, rolling a square. That sounds like an oxymoron. Let me see here. I just want to double check something. All right, good. We're good. All right. So, we have a rolling square. Anybody ever think they'd see that? Now, the square, I know, is tricky as it doesn't follow conventional physics, right? Obviously. It's not a ball, but you get those corner bounces. They're going to be jigging around from left to right. No way of knowing which way it's going to go. How do you think this one's going to go, Will?
I mean, you just said it. I don't think there is a way for anyone to know how this is going to go. It will be entirely unpredictable. It will be fun. It will be chaos, and that's what we're here for.
Absolutely. Just want to give a quick shout out to Alex Forts RL for the subscription. Thank you for subscribing. We appreciate that. As always, here at the QRLS, love to see it. Love the fans. You guys keep us going. All right, we got all the players hitting the field. We're ready to go whenever they are. You know, if they want to hit it and get this ball or square rolling, so to speak, I'd love to see it.
Yeah, I'd love to see a square roll. I would definitely love to see that.
So whenever they are ready, they can hit it and go. And we got everybody taking the field. We got Night Leaper, we got Joe Papa, we got ZDL Pinky, and we got Toaster. We have a super heavy square. Not going to be much bouncing out of this one. And as the face-off comes down, we're going to have Toaster versus Joe Papa. And I think this face-off is going to make a big determination on how this game is going to go. And it went nowhere as Toaster fields the ball.
Well, to be fair, I think Joe Papa did kind of win that face-off.
He did win the face-off, but the ball did not go anywhere. And it still just is not.
I think we're going to see a lot of midfield play here, Pickle.
This is incredible. Oh, and we have some action as they are pushing the ball on net. Night Leaper making a great attempt. ZDL Pinky sending it in. Toaster backing off. with Joe Papa collecting. He's fielding, dribbling the cube.
Dribbling the cube.
Right?
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive, I will say. Night Leaper with that nice Christmas-looking car, gift-wrapped bow on top. Toaster and Joe Papa battling it out. Toaster up the wall, getting the kick he needed.
He tried to take that one off the wall. He really did.
I don't think there's gonna be much wall play on this one.
I will be impressed if someone manages to take this into the air.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I think this one's gonna be our first overtime of the night.
It could very well possibly be.
This could end up being free Rocket League. And a beautiful demo! Night Leaper on Toaster. I know we just had a whole match of demos, but now
beautiful 50 win by Joe Papa as well.
Absolutely. And look at him go! He got it up into the air! That's
the highest we've seen it so far!
That's next level right there. I do say so myself. Joe Papa getting the flick up. Night Leaper challenging Toaster, pushing out. Great defensive effort with the flick. Another touch. Joe Papa's there to collect. Will, how do you feel about this one? This is
amazing. This has to be probably one of my favorite matches of the night. I'm not gonna lie.
I
am loving this.
The excitement coming off of this one is just
such a dead even match too.
It's oozing. It's oozing anticipation, as I know everybody wants what I want, and that's a goal from somebody, and it just doesn't seem to happen. And ZDL Pinky, Toaster, the passing plays are real here, as Night Leaper's able to get up for that and stop that aerial attempt. This could go. Joe Papa, nice defensive clear there.
He said, "Not today, sir. Not today."
Not in his house. And this could be the one, and the ball just stops. It just landed
right in
flat
front
on
of the
face.
net.
What luck! As the ball is there, ZDL trying to set it up for Toaster, unable to do so, getting a nice little touch back to the wall for it though.
It's a little bicycle kick on that cube, right?
Absolutely. Was not expecting that. These teams are battling this out. We've gone about 3 minutes now, and I don't think the ball has even made it to a shot on goal. Joe Papa with a great touch.
Tell you what, Pickle, this is a scrum, okay? This is a battle. These two teams are fighting their hearts out just to move this cube a couple feet down the field. It is amazing to watch.
As we're seeing a couple of great demos, you know what this makes me feel like? It's reminiscent, and this could go! Oh! Joe Papa with the save! The first shot, the first save!
Wow! That thing was halfway into the goal, and it was moving so slow!
You hate to see it, you love to see it. Night Leaper faking on the ball. As CDL Pinky comes up. This feels reminiscent of watching, you know, if you ever watch hockey, and you see them get into the scrum in the corner, and all the guys are just like piled up trying to scoot the puck. Oh! Oh, and it's in! ZDL
what a
Pinky
shot!
Gets the goal. 1-0 lead with 1:09. It took almost 4 minutes of play to see this cube enter the net.
I was gonna say I would make it more of a comparison to something like rugby, where it's a very physical game, and every inch, every foot of that field you are fighting for. It does not come easy.
Absolutely.
And that's what we're seeing right now.
And we might have a second one. And the puck,
post,
the ball,
and it bounces out. The cube got on the wrong corner there. I think if it gets on the other corner, it's in.
It would have definitely bounced the way they would have liked it to. And I think at this point, we might have yet another 1-goal game here. Unless Joe Papa and Night Leaper can make a push here to get this
How did he get that cube that high?
I don't know. They've been successful at getting it up, and that's the highest we've seen the puck go the whole time. I keep calling it a puck. I know it's a cube. I know my shapes. Don't worry.
Oh, is this another goal?
No!
Joe Papa with another great save.
Joe Papa turns it wide. And Toaster with a great challenge. It's got the bounce. It's got the juice.
And I think that seals it, Pickle.
I think that does indeed. I think here we have 14 seconds left. The cube has proven to be one of the toughest adversaries. And we have...
Oh, sorry, you go. I'm sorry.
And I would just like to shout out, thank you for gifting that sub, Alex. Love to see it. But here we have 10 seconds. Oh, and he gifted another one to me this time. Thank you, sir. 1, 0. The puck touches. Pink Bath Bomb has won. They will be moving on to the next round of the tournament. Oh,
I have to say, these two teams fought in this match.
They absolutely duked it out. Tell me how you feel about what you just saw.
It's just my favorite match of the night. This is exciting. This is exciting, man. Wow. That was good.
What a match to see, as these guys were just seemingly battling it out the whole time. That cube did not want to go anywhere. And we got the next matchup coming to you now. And I want to say it's going to be the Dream Meme team versus the Floating Flamingos. And I could be wrong about that, but I believe they did play in the first matchup. So,
Pickle.
Mimsy, if you want to take it away.
Match 5 is going to be the Floating Flamingos versus Perfect Salad. And their modifiers are going to be Time Warp / Curveball. They're really going to be in for a wild match.
All right.
That's exciting. And for anyone who does not know what Time Warp is in the chat, every time a player touches the ball, the game speed will turn into slow-mo.
That's going to be incredible to see. Time's going to slow down. Does the ball stay going the same speed, or is it just the people that slow down?
Everything. The game speed turns into slow-mo. So ball, players, everything turns into slow-mo.
Wow, that's going to be something to see, and I think this is a great matchup. How do you feel this one's going to go?
Please remind me, what's the second modifier besides Time Warp?
Second modifier will be Curveball.
Curveball. Oh, that's going to be an interesting combo. Because, having that ball curve will throw them off. But considering that they do have the slow motion, they will have more time to react to it. So it'll be very interesting how they're able to take these two modifiers and maybe actually make them work in sync and help them out with this curveball.
Absolutely. And I know that was a myth a while back about Rocket League, was that it had its own aerial curveball feature put into the game, and that was something that people used to deliberate on YouTube channels. And then somebody actually broke it down and determined that it didn't exist in the game except for like a very minimal property. But having the ability to put curveballs on it, where the spin is going to change the direction the ball goes, that's going to change some things in this matchup for sure. And here we go. We got Slurpy Snail going up against Crouton. I'm sorry, it was Billy Bob. Jay taking it off the wall. Oh, look at that slow-mo in action. It looks like we're trying to make highlight clips here, Will.
It is weird.
That is so bizarre. I will not lie. I've never seen this before. Look at the spin on the ball, though. Oh my.
Are we on a soccer car pitch, or are we on a baseball field, Pickle? What's happening?
This looks like a baseball field if I've ever seen one. And Crouton collecting the ball with a nice save. Slurpy Snail with a challenge. Billy Bob coming off the wall with it. As Crouton. Oh, this is so bizarre.
It is
Slurpy
weird.
Snail with the shot, it almost curled in. Oh, great dunk there. Billy Bob up, Slurpy Snail with the shot. Just not able to get it. Oh man, this is so freaky. Crouton's up. Looking for the follow-up is Jay, not able to get it going forward. Slurpy Snail taking the ball down the pitch. It is spinning, out of control, wild. Billy Bob following up. Off the wall.
You have to wonder, is this slow-mo messing with their mojo?
I want to say it has to be, right? Because you're anticipating the ball where you normally would. And a beautiful demo by Billy Bob. Jay missing the shot. But you got to think, you're anticipating the ball being in one spot, right? And then as it slows down, you're not getting that same hit.
I mean, everything. You're slowing down, the ball's slowing down, and, like, I wonder how like your inputs, you know, like how does that mess with your inputs, you know?
And we have a goal. Slurpy Snail able to follow one up and put it right into the net.
A beautiful shot by Slurpee now.
Great
Perfectly
shot.
set up by Billy Bob.
But I have to say, it must add to the input delay of the game. You know, there has to be something effective on how it's like interacting in your mind.
I wish I knew Pickle. I wish I knew, but I've never played this before, so I have no idea.
Wasn't this one of your selections as well?
It was.
Oh my. And we have a 500 times cheer and a goal by Crouton tying it 3-2. This is our first tie game other than a 0-0 of the whole tournament, folks. As
This is exciting.
every game has ended in either a blowout or the other team having no goals. So we have a tie game here with 3 minutes left. This could be the match to watch here as Crouton's up, sending it off the wall. Billy Bob with the collection. You know, and it's almost weird, right? Because like as you're talking about it, you're seeing it, and the ball's about to hit the car, and it almost makes you as the commentator want to be like, pause, and then continue. Pause. Oh, and there you go. Pause.
And then wait. Okay.
And we have a hit. Slurpy Snail coming through the corner. Crouton with a slow-mo aerial. That ball is going. Jay with a great save, sending it wide.
Beautiful save.
Absolutely. Into the corner. Billy Bob gets the pinch, sends it out. Jay. 50s. Beats. Slurpy Snail. Sends it down. Crouton trying to collect. Sending it off the pinch. Billy Bob. Back out. Now, Billy Bob and Slurpy Snail are an iconic team. They are good friends in real life. I do believe roommates as well. So they know each other very well. They have great team chemistry and a beautiful demo by Billy Bob. And the shot
And that leads
is
to a goal.
Slurpy Snail getting the goal, taking the lead 2-1, a minute and 50 left.
And like you were saying, Pickle, I think I'll go as far to say I think Billy Bob and Slurpy Snail are the PB and J of this league.
I would have to agree. They are how you would say lamb and tuna fish.
Okay, I would go. Yeah, that
Yeah, you know.
the lamb and tuna fish. Okay.
Yep. When it's a great combo, as I've heard in Adam Sandler's Big Daddy. So here we go. Crouton taking it up the wall, off, sending it back. Jay with the follow-up, just overhead. Crouton into the corner, and it's high.
I think this has to be one of the most evenly matched games we've seen tonight. What do you think, Pickle?
It really has. As they're coming down, both teams are trying their absolute hardest, and I have to say, this has to be so funky to experience, and I can only imagine what they're thinking, as that one just seems to go 2-2 tie game.
This is exciting, folks.
This is what you come here to see. Some of the best QRLS action with modifiers. JJ taking it up to the corner, or up to the wall. He's up, getting the touch, going for the double tap. He does have the ability to do these, as I do believe he just very recently reached GC2 he was announcing. Very excited about that. Congratulations to him on reaching the milestone. I know that's exciting indeed.
Oh, very exciting. I wish I could get there.
One day we will. And Billy Bob with the shot, sends it right past Crouton. We have 3-2 with 37 seconds left. This is anybody's game right now.
Very close. 30 seconds left. 37 seconds left on the clock. Can these two answer that goal by Slurpy Snail and Billy Bob? Let's see.
And a big shout out to Mimsy gifting 10 subs to the viewers.
Wow.
Love to see it. Thank you, Mims. Oh, right over Crouton. Jay and Crouton. Oh, Crouton seemingly has a breakaway, but the slowdown effect now.
Can Jay finish it?
He
Yes,
does!
he can!
He does! And we have 3-3 here, folks. 19 seconds left in this game.
This is an absolute barn burner, Pickle.
Oh my, I would say so indeed. This is a hot matchup, to say the least.
19 seconds left on the clock. Will we go to overtime? Will we see free Rocket League?
I'd love me some Rocket League if we could get it. I'm going to coin that. I'd love to see that become a term. Slurpy Snail with the great touch, but this leaves it open for Jay. Beautiful demo by Billy Bob, saving the game for Slurpy and Billy. 1 second, and we got overtime, folks. Free Rocket League coming at you. JJ coming away with the win. Coming up the wall. He's got that touch. And Slurpy just missing. Billy Bob following it up. Crouton off his car. No! Billy Bob scores.
Unfortunate Sir Brown goal.
That's number 1 of the night, folks. We have our first Sir Brown goal.
I don't even think time slowed down there. The game was not expecting him to touch it.
I'll tell you what, time slowed down for Crouton as that ball came off his roof and he got to watch it go into his own net.
I'll tell you what, it definitely does when you put yourself in that situation. I know from experience.
Oh, man. Oh, tell me about what you saw right there. I think that was probably one of the weirdest games of the night.
Yes, the most competitive for certain, and the weirdest. I was definitely not expecting those modifiers to play like that. I don't know what I was expecting, but yeah, that was an odd one.
Yeah, it was absolutely strange, and I got to tell you, from a caster's perspective, like I said, when that ball is hitting that person's car, it makes you slow down because you're watching the game slow down, and you're like, whoa. But we have another matchup coming at you. Mimsy, tell me what we got coming up next. Can't wait to hear it.
Match 6, we're going to have the Dream Meme team face off against Pink Bath Bomb. Our modifiers, chat decided we're going to have 0 boost, super light ball. So this is really going to be interesting.
Oh, man. Now, I will tell you something about 0 boost with Alex RL. He has the full ability to just have full boost at any given time, as he is able to create his own boost on wave dashes and other like-minded plays. So this is going to be interesting, as I know he's probably going to be one of the few out there just cooking around the map. But with the super light ball and no boost, this one might end up being my favorite one of the night.
This is going to be interesting.
How do you feel about it, Will?
Oh, this is... this will be very interesting. Very, very interesting. Especially considering, Alex's bread and butter is, taking that ball high up in the air off the wall and just playing it where most people can't. And that ability seems to almost be taken away from him for this match, but we will see.
Oh, man. Could we have the biggest upset of the night right here with potentially Toaster and ZDL coming away with the win? Players are hitting the fields. We have face-off. It's coming at you. We got Kachow facing off against ZDL Pinky. This is gonna be interesting.
I think it's entirely possible, Pickle, that we can see the biggest upset of tonight.
We very well may, as Kachow wins the face-off into the corner, and Alex is already trying to do some funky stuff.
Can I say, that was a weird kickoff.
Wasn't it? And
with no boost? That was weird.
We have it going. Toaster just sending it back with just the lightest of touches. And he's just right there, ready to collect his previous hit.
God,
this
ball is flying.
No boost to be seen yet. Toaster and Kachow going for the 50 on each other. They have made the play. Alex keeping it in the zone. This is awkward, to say the least, right? Like, the biggest staple of Rocket League is your boost.
To not have any boost, it is. I bet this is the one game I would feel lost in, Pickle. I would not know what to do.
Well, I do believe I'd be out there driving in circles. As ZDL Pinky gets the touch he needs. Kachow keeping it in. Alex and Toast. No boost! You
You know he went for
Oh.
that play thinking he had boosts.
100%, and Kachow is able to capitalize on the misstep as Alex sends it across for the beautiful pass to Kachow. But that's what I'm talking about. Not having the boost, it's not a part of your mindset. It's not a part of the way that you play the game. So coming off the wall is almost non-existent right now.
Yeah, and these players are just they have to very consciously remember that they do not have boosts, and that I'm sure that is hard, you know. Because how many hours have these people on this field? There's probably collectively thousands of hours of Rocket League experience on this field, and you cannot just take that muscle memory of boost out in one game.
No, you can't. And the nice thing is if you were able to get enough flips going downfield, you'll be able to build up some speed. But it's not like you can go up for that. You can't go up and touch that ball.
Oh, and it bounces so high.
I mean, even right there, Toaster sending it off the wall, coming back, but collecting his Alex on that ZDL Pinky with a great save to follow up. That was a boomer. And almost no effort on the touch.
Alex.
And we have Kachow sending it to the corner. It's coming out with the flip, and it's in! Kachow, what a no-boost play.
That's insane. That's my teammate right there, baby.
That was my teammate. Not anymore.
We'll miss you, Pickle. We'll miss you.
I can't wait to beat you guys in the regular season. That's all I'm
yeah,
gonna say.
okay. Oh my God, Toaster with the fake.
And Kachow is waiting to collect with another great touch, and there it goes. That's a hat trick for Kachow, and this one already 3-0. I really thought we were going to see the upset not having the boost. I thought it was going to offset these guys and what they were ready to do.
You almost have to think, has Kachow practiced no boost drills?
I mean, you might want to think he has. As this comes off the wall, nobody's really going to be able to get to that. As Alex getting Kachow getting the touch.
He's just looking so comfortable out here, Pickle.
He really is, and that's a great hit there, but a great save by Kachow keeping it out. Alex making the best of the effort off the wall as he can without boost. He got really far away from that. Very impressive.
I expect nothing less from that man.
Honestly, though. And Kachow just missing the ball, maybe faking, yup. As he just sends
for the
it,
bump there.
And that could go, but it will, as Alex follows up the pass. Alex getting that great shot there off the pass from Kachow.
How did he even get in position for that without boost?
I don't know, to say the least. But he is certainly the fastest man on that field with boost, and I would say the fastest man on that field without boost.
I could not disagree with you on that statement.
Toaster's going to try to collect it here. Oh my word! He sent that one a mile into the corner. Alex with no boost, and he just does the same thing back across the field. Oh,
This man's everywhere. With boost, without boost, he is everywhere.
Oh, it's disgusting is what it is. I will say Kachow with the follow-up, booming it. It's going to come straight out. Alex is most certainly there to follow it up. And I was wrong.
Left it for Kachow.
You did indeed.
Trust his teammate. What a demo. How do you get a demo? How do you do that without boost?
I didn't even think of that. I'm so used to seeing demos that it never even crossed my mind that these players have
I think that's one of the most beautiful demos we've ever seen in this league.
100%. And it didn't even register in my mind. Like...
How did he do that?
Oh my word.
Oh,
We have
what a
the
save by
50.
Pinky.
And it's just going. That is looking like a follow-up by Kachow into the corner. It's going to get a weird rim. ZDL getting the touch. Kachow following it up. Into the corner it goes for anybody. And Kachow is just playing bully ball out there. This one is just seemingly out of position for anyone to be able to touch. It looked like Alex might have tried to save that one on Kachow. Maybe getting a little payback for that demo in the last game.
Quite possibly.
Here we go. ZDL sending it into his own net. 2 Cerbron goals on the night.
Chalk it up, boys. Chalk it up. 2 Cerbro goals.
Well, it looks
We get
like
to the if we get to 5 on the night, I'll say it right now. Whoever wins, I'll buy them a Cerbro goal T-shirt.
So
I said it here tonight, folks.
Does one person need to get 5 Cerbron goals, or do we just need 5 Cerbron goals, and the last one to get one gets the T-shirt?
Oh no, 5 total for the night. 5 total on the night. One of the players on the winning team will be receiving a Cerbro goal T-shirt.
That sounds like a deal and a steal. That looked like a hard matchup to say the least.
Yeah, that was tough for Toaster, ZDL, Pinky, but they fought. They fought. You know, they tried.
They did indeed.
Cannot say they didn't.
And folks, here we have the grand finale. This will be a best of 3, so you will get to vote on the modifiers for all 3 matchups. It'll be different each game if it goes all 3. If it goes all 3, you will get to choose between different modifiers for each match, but we do have a list of modifiers that was coming to you, and I can't wait to see which one you had chosen for this next matchup. Mimsy, tell me what we got.
All right, game 1 of the finals. We're going to see the Floating Flamingos versus Dream Meme Team, and we're going to have, this is the first triple header mutator. We're going to have Puck, a gigantic Puck with super high bounciness. This is going to be a wild match.
Puck with super high bounce. That was one of the ones that I wanted to see tonight. I can't wait to see how this goes. We're just waiting for the other team to join in and hit the field. We got Slurpy Snail and Billy Bob versus Alex and Kachow. It's going to be a brutal matchup. These are 4 of the best players we have to offer in the league. This is going to be incredible, to say the least. Can't wait to see how they handle this. What do you think, Will?
Oh, I agree with you 100%. This is one of the other ones I was most excited for. I think, again, I've said this. I hate repeating myself. I've said this tonight. I've said it multiple times tonight. I don't think anyone knows this match specifically. I don't know. Who knows what's gonna happen? You cannot predict it. There's too much chaos. There's too much variables.
Giant super bouncy puck. This looks ridiculous, to say the least.
This is great. How are they gonna fit it in the net?
They're playing with a huge Oreo out there, and we're just curious who's gonna come away with the win. I can't. It's all Billy Bob with a save, I guess. I didn't even know that was on. I thought that was gonna hit back post, as Slurpy's able to send it down into Kachow, who is collecting, missing the puck. I don't know how.
How are we supposed to announce this, Pickle? This is absurd.
This is fantastic. This is everything I wanted and more from tonight. Alex Kachow going up the wall. Maybe not.
What a 50 from Kachow. Oh, that bounce.
Oh! The bounce was killer. But Slurpy Snail's collecting. You could almost...
That puck looked like it was going to crush Alex there.
It really does. It looks like if it lands on somebody, they're going to get demoed. That would be impressive. Alex missing. Slurpy Snail trying to follow up. Alex getting the touch. Kachow missing the puck. Slurpy Snail's there. Billy Bob, you got to think, is following. As he's able to come in, pinch it off the side.
Oh,
and
no.
That doesn't go in!
For certain, this goes to overtime, right, Pickle?
It didn't go. That bounced at least 7 times in the shot by Billy Bob. What a shot.
That was absolutely insane, Pickle. I cannot believe he just did that.
Oh my god.
The double tap off the floor bounce.
I've never seen anything like that.
That
ever.
man is a maniac on the field.
Absolute menace. It's why he was able to beat us in the finals.
Don't
Not
remind
that
me.
I'm not over that yet. As Kachow is able to pinch it across the wall, send it down. Alex getting the no touch, but Kachow
Almost slots it in.
stuffed by the net. Oh my!
That post
goodness.
is killer.
And it was a great clear out after the post had touched the puck.
That was such a good slap by Ka-Chow, too. I thought that was in. It looked perfect.
It really did. Let's see what we got here with Ka-Chow shooting it. Billy Bob stopping, sending it back, pushing it down. The bounce. And Alex collecting. This is outrageous. Alex getting the lightest touch he could. No goal as the post denies him yet again. Will, this is absolutely outrageous.
The way this puck is bouncing and spinning and just everything it's doing. Yeah, it is outrageous.
Did Alex just get a flip reset off the puck? That is what I'm curious about. I thought I saw it. I feel like this would be an easy object to flip reset on, as you could almost drive across it. It's so big.
We might have to go back on the replays for that one.
I'm gonna have to go and take a look. That should be in the highlight reel for next season. It's up. Alex getting a light touch to Ka-Chow, getting the pinch. Billy Bob following, clearing it, not giving any leeway here for these guys to try to get a score. And what a pinch! Oh my Lanta! That looked like it was going. And it's just going. It's still going.
Back to the other side already! What is happening?
This is absolutely outrageous.
That thing ping-ponged to each side of the field twice there, Pickle.
It really did.
There's no player touching it.
It didn't look like it was going to stop. That's got to be frightening for any player playing in this matchup.
Ripper gets a good demo here.
Yeah, he did. This could be big. And Alex just spawns with the puck in his face.
Ka-Chow said, no, let me have this one, Alex. I got it.
Oh, my.
Great 50.
Slurpee with the shot. Ka-Chow with the challenge. Gotta love to see it. Off the wall. Alex putting it back. And there's nobody
dangerous.
there. It's going.
It's dangerous. Oh!
Oh, man. Look at this. Alex getting the touch that you need. Billy Bob
just said, no, I'm going to pancake this one right down to the ground.
100%. Alex. Oh!
What a shot.
This is amazing. This is my favorite one of the night, for sure.
Oh, no.
No.
Oh,
it's just
saved by the post.
Too big. It is just too big. Ka-Chow with the shot. Alex following it up. Wide.
It must be so hard to hit this puck correctly, I'll tell you what.
Do you know how frustrating this must be for them on the field? Every time they hit it on net, it's hitting a post.
I'm happy. I don't know how frustrating it is, Pickle.
Are we going to see a last-second goal here between these two teams? No, as the puck touches ground, and we have Game 1 in the books, folks, leaving Floatin' Flamingos as the winner of Game 1. That was incredible to watch. I can't even believe what I just saw.
Yes, no, Pick. That was insane.
All right, so the poll should have been up. Mimsy, what do we got for Game 2?
Game 2, we're going to have a small ball size with unlimited boost.
Small ball, unlimited boost. That, I think, is going to be outrageous. I'm looking forward to what's going to happen with that one. Unlimited boost. Now, I'm curious. Mimsy, did we do this one already?
We have not done the small ball one yet, no sir.
All right, cool beans. So we're kind of getting it at all angles here, right? So we've done big ball. We've done regular ball with just regular physics, but the unlimited boost in the demos. Now we're getting small ball. We've done big puck. I just can't even believe what we're seeing here with all this. I'm looking forward to the next round. I know these guys are looking forward to getting it going. Here we go. Everybody is here whenever they are ready to go. I'm ready to see it. Will, how do you feel about this?
This, yeah, the small ball unlimited boost. It's going to be interesting to say the least. This is going to really test these players' mechanics, is what it's going to do.
Imagine going from something the size of the puck, the way it just was, to a ball this small and having to now hit this after hitting that.
Because, Pickle, these settings are not too dissimilar to regular Rocket League. You just have unlimited boost, and the ball's a bit smaller. So I think that this will look very much like a regular Rocket League, but it will really test these teams on their mechanics.
That's very fair. I think this game mode takes away the ability for anybody to get any effective flip resets.
Yes.
Because I don't think the ball can connect appropriately on the bottom of the car for how small it is.
I would love to see Alex try, though. I would love to see him try.
I'm sure we will get at least one in the next 4 minutes. As Billy Bob kicks it to the corner. Alex heading it out. Kachow there to follow up. Slurpy Snail. Alex still challenging. Now Kachow's there for the shot. And
what a save by Billy Bob!
A great save indeed as they are able to send it wide. Alex is up there as they send it back to the mid. Kachow getting the touch, going the wrong way right now. Good demo by Kachow, but Billy Bob's there to follow it up and slam it home.
Absolute banger at 70 miles per hour from Billy Bob.
Unreal. This looks exactly like what you were talking about. Like more normal Rocket League with just a smaller ball. Really not much of a difference between this and what we would normally see in one of our regular matches. And honestly, having the smaller ball, kind of exciting.
Yeah, it really pushes these players to be exact on everything they're doing. And as I say that, Kachow, no surprise, slotting that one right in the net.
Wow. This one could come down to the nitty. It could come down to the gritty if they could do it on the field. We're going to see.
You say it could. I'm going to say it is.
Indeed, indeed. I'd like to see some Rocket League card gritties for the championship team as they come away with the win.
That would be interesting.
That would be something, honestly. And Alex sending it back to his corner. Demo by Billy Bob, and Slurpy Snail just not able to slot it away there.
I think if that's a normal size ball, that goes in. Pickle.
100%. I think the size difference in the ball changes their ability. With Billy Bob taking it up the wall, going off the side. Kachow following it up with the cleanup. Alex collecting, bringing it up. Honestly true too though, the ball doesn't look like it gets as much hang time as it normally would right now as well.
You're correct, and if my eyes are not deceiving me, I think Alex tried to go for a flip reset there, and it did not work.
Oh, and Kachow carrying it to the net over the defense, staying there, staying hungry. What a goal.
Way to just dig, keep fighting for that ball, and get the goal.
Indeed. We have face-off. 2-1. 2 minutes. 40 seconds left to go. Tournament on the line. Alex and Kachow, you know they're hungry to win this one. Alex up for it. Looking for the double tap. A little far away from it with Kachow getting demoed as well. And Alex with a great demo on Slurpy Snail there. Bringing it back down. Kachow, this could be a shot. Oh, and right past Slurpy as he's able to slip it past him to the left. Great goal by Kachow. That's a hat trick.
That's 2 for him on the night, no?
I think 3, because I do
3,
believe...
it is!
I do believe he
You
had
got the
at
hat
least-
trick.
I do believe he had at least 1 in their first matchup, maybe 2. As they come down, Alex, Billy Bob fakes, Slurpy Snail gets demoed by Alex saying no to the fake! And Kachow corralling it into the corner. Back off, up to the sidewall. It's kicking up, off the ceiling. Picked out. Billy Bob sending it on net. And a beautiful demo by Billy Bob. As Kachow challenges, sending it down. Slurpy Snail following it up.
Man, that small ball is scary, Pickle. I'll tell you what.
It is indeed, and a little miscommunication there from the team play between Kachow and Alex as they collide with each other. That thing honestly looks smaller than the moon in the sky on this map.
It might.
As they just caught a glimpse of the full moon over the mountain rise.
I'll take your word for that.
Indeed. Kachow sending it across. Following it up. And they might have an opportunity as Billy Bob's able to say no, as I am going to put that the other way.
And doesn't matter. Alex still able to collect it and put that one in the net, leaving this game at 4-1 with 1 minute 15 seconds remaining.
outstanding play by them to be able to
Do
clean it up.
Slurpee and Billy have a chance, Pickle?
With 1 minute and 15 seconds left in a traditional game of Rocket League, I say this is a tough comeback at down by 3, right? If this was any other two teams, I'd say you have a better shot at a random comeback. But I think just because of the skill level and caliber of the players on this field right now, getting a goal is hard enough. Getting 3, even harder.
I'd have to agree with you on that one.
Oh!
What?
Billy Bob seemingly stealing the goal from Slurpee as he's just sitting there waiting for it. And that's
He said that one's fine.
He did indeed. And you know they're having a good chuckle about that one right now.
Oh yeah, of course they are. I mean, seemingly now we are at a two goal deficit. So.
Indeed. I will say, part of me is kind of hoping that we don't see the comeback here. I'd love to see Game 3 and see what modifier we get selected for that next matchup. Slurpee Snail collecting with a demo by Kachow, opening it up for Alex to field this in the air from Billy Bob. And a nice push out. Billy Bob's going to roll around into the corner. He's going to send that down on mid. Slurpee Snail following it up, getting the touch. Into the corner, and Kachow is there to clean house and send it away, but we have the double commit. Kachow is able to get back in time.
Beautiful demo from Alex. Another beautiful demo from Slurpee Snail. Can they put one more on the board? For the road. No, they cannot.
It will seem not. That was more traditional. That was more kind of what we're used to seeing here in this league. And I gotta say, I enjoyed every second of it with the small ball. It took away some of the skill aspects to the game. You couldn't see some of the flashier play style that these players have to offer, which honestly isn't a bad thing, as getting to see a little bit more of what they have to do IQ-wise, and I think that's the best part.
Yes, and I really hope we get something absurd for this third game. I'll tell you, I really want that absurdity.
I'm gonna say, I'm really hoping for heavy puck, no bounce. You know the one.
That's yours, isn't it?
You know the one.
Yeah, I know the
Mimsy,
one.
give it to me straight.
Third match is going to be basketball with a curveball effect to it.
All right. We didn't get the one that I was hoping for, but that's okay. Is it a size disparity in the basketball?
Normal ball size to round out this finals.
Right, basketball, curveball. Let's see how this one plays out.
All right, here we go. And they're all already here, so you know they're ready to go. And they're ready to get this bad boy going. When these players take the field, this is it. This is for all the marbles. This is for the individuals that get to be the championship team for the Chat Extravaganza. And again, we have Slurpee Snail and Billy Bob going up against Alex and Kachow. Who's coming away with this one, Will?
You know I have to root for Kachow. He's my teammate. Come on, don't put me in that position.
I know the feeling.
But I really also want to see Slurpee and Billy win. It's so tough.
It is indeed. I think Slurpee and Billy have the ability and they have the skill to pull it away if they can. It's just a matter of doing it and getting it done. We have Alex through the corner. Look at the roll on that ball. That is outrageous.
Between the basketball bounce, the bit of floatiness it has, and the curveball, this is a weird ball.
It is indeed. Did we utilize the beach ball at all through any of this?
The beach ball is not available, unfortunately, on a mutator.
Really?
Not.
My word. Slurpee Snail coming down. He's going to get that. He's going to fake it. He's trying. He's feigning. And Alex does not bite on it. And he's able to make that save. Slurpee Snail collecting it into the corner. Just look at that little touch. Just pop, pop, pop. Billy Bob collecting, sending it down. Kachow with the stop. Slurpee Snail scooting around. Is he going to take it up off the wall? He is. Not the touch I think he was looking for as he kind of went out toward the ball. But Kachow on the wall, pinching it around the corner. Billy Bob sending it back, saying not today. Slurpee Snail.
Not today indeed.
Great hit downfield. Alex following it up. Now, Alex should be very accustomed to the basketball as he is GC3 in hoops. So this is kind of like his forte, except the net difference.
That is true.
Slurpy Snail pushing it across. Ka-chow into the corner. Billy Bob.
But you have to remember, the curveball is in effect. So
That's very true. I still don't think it's
probably
gonna cause
setting
them-
him for a spin, if you know what I mean.
Oh, little spin cycle action on the washing machine as Slurpy Snail 50s it. Alex coming down off of it, leaving it for Ka-chow, following it up, but that's the opening that Slurpy and Billy are looking for here.
It's just tough. You know, you really they need to. You know, these teams need to start accounting for that curveball because that was very close on net until it curved completely away into the corner.
I think if that was a normal ball, it goes. And that one might. If Ka-chow is able to interrupt Billy Bob, and he does, Ka-chow getting the goal, solidifying a 1-0 lead with 2:17 left to go.
That curve is weird. Oh, you could tell. I think. Was it Billy Bob or Slurpee on the save?
It was Billy Bob.
That curve threw him for a loop.
Absolutely did, as he's able to kind of redirect that. Billy Bob just not able to get the touch that he was looking for. Alex up on it with Slurpy Snail following clean onto that touch. Billy Bob.
Alex trying to go up the wall, but Slurpees gives him a little bump off and says, "Nope, not today, sir."
Yes, indeed. Slurpy pushing it out. Alex following it up. Billy Bob with the touch. Then Ka-chow off the wall. Aerial? Yup, we see it. Slurpy Snail sending it back. This looks like a closer matchup than anything we've really seen at this point as far as skill-wise going between the two teams. How do you
Yes,
think,
this is.
How do you think both of these teams are feeling right now?
I think both of them are feeling pretty good considering we have a tie game.
Yes, we do. And a
Slurpee
1-1
slotting that one right where the kids can't get it.
top shelf, as K1 would say. And we have the face-off here. Slurpy, Snail, and Ka-chow. Ball's going into the corner. It's coming out. Alex up off the wall, sending it back. Slurpy Snail's there waiting in anticipation to send it back to the same corner it just came from. Again, cleaned up by Ka-chow on the 50. Billy Bob trying to also bully his way through. And this could be another goal here as Slurpy Snail just sends it, but it rolls! It rolls away from the net, Will!
That curve is a killer right now.
That is incredible. If you want to see how the curve in action is affecting these two teams right now, you just got to witness it based on how much that just rolled to the right. That is incredible.
And you know he wants that one back. He is kicking himself. He cannot. He probably can't believe what he just saw.
I cannot.
I
So,
can't.
Billy Bob's trying to roll it down. He might have this clean net. And there it is, 2-1 with 26 seconds left to go in the game. This one is anybody's game at this point. Either team could take this one away. Do you think we get some free Rocket Light with a tie-up goal?
I think we do, Pickle. I think we do. There's Ka-chow and Alex will not go down without a fight. I'll tell you that.
Absolutely. As Slurpy Snail is up on the wall, getting ready. Ka-chow sending it on net. Billy Bob just beaming it across the field for Alex to collect. And he is, look at him, putting in the effort. You can see the extra effort that he's trying to put in right now. And Slurpy Snail to Ka-chow,
Almost seals that game right there.
100%. And Billy Bob does just that, touching the ball. And we have our champions here. Floatin' Flamingo, Billy Bob and Slurpy Snail, Chat Extravaganza champions. Wow, what a tournament we got to see here tonight.
Oh, this was amazing. This was everything I wanted it to be and more.
Absolutely. And I'd like to say that this has been a blast to cast. You know, getting to see these gameplays these players go through the gameplay here, and just the way that they've tried to overcome. If the winning team is willing to do so, we could pull them in and see what they have to say. Just give me 2 seconds. Actually, they are not in the chat, so we're just gonna actually move on from that. Never mind. We'll just keep going. But at this point, tournament's done. We got our champions. Fantastic. I just want to give a big shout out to the fans. Thank you for being here to make these predictions or not predictions, but pick what modifiers we were going to get for in game, and then getting to see it happen live and getting to show just the skill level that these players have coming forward with these modifiers.
Oh yeah, I thank you for the chat for putting in the participation in this event. That was very well needed. I just got back from Slurpee Sale, and he said he is down to do an interview if we still want to do that.
Absolutely, let's pull him in. That's totally fine. Let's see what we got here.
There we go.
What's going on, boys?
Oh, what a wacky night, huh? That was crazy.
I say so.
Tell me, we were just spectators. We were watching. How did it feel to play those games?
That was absurd. You never know what was coming. That was a lot of fun, though. I appreciate you guys hosting this.
Yeah, I mean, hey, it's been fun to watch, to say the least. I mean, some of the games that we got to see out here have been wild, wacky, zany, insane action. Right? So, Animaniacs. As far as it goes, though, which one of the matches that you played in was your favorite one, modifier-wise?
Oh, that's a good question. You think you got something, Billy?
I think the most fun was I think it was the gigantic ball. I don't know. We thought it was going to be like it could have been a 20-minute overtime game, but somehow we managed to score. I think it was the first match of the night we played. Actually, that was a fun one.
The first match. Yes, it was.
Honestly, it was so that one in the giant puck. Watching them, thinking, how is that even going to fit in the net? Incredible for you guys to be able to pull that away. How do you guys feel being the Chat Extravaganza champions?
Like Billy said, add it to the resume.
Add it to the resume. With confidence, it comes through the mic as you hear it here. Thank you guys very much for your participation tonight. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, great event. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Have a good night, boys.
Not a problem. Have a good one.
Congratulations.
All right, that brings our stream to a close, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to say a few things real quick. Please, if you haven't, check out the QRLS merch store. We have great things in there that you are able to get. We have some great upcoming things to look forward to. We got, I believe, and correct me if I'm wrong, Mimsy, on December 1st, we have the draft for QRLS Season 6 coming to you live via stream. And then we also have the new season starting shortly after that. And Season 6 will be coming to you broadcasted live. Great things to look forward to. We have a ton of new players in the league that I know are excited to get on a team and get their shot going. Will, tell me, how excited are you for the next season?
Absolutely ecstatic, especially coming after the season we had in Season 4.
Absolutely.
I look to repeat it and absolutely just dominate you. If we play, when we play, looking forward to dominating you.
Yeah, I know you'd like to repeat it, but I'm just telling you right now that's not going to be the case. I will be there with my new team. Check it out. We're going to be rocking and rolling, ripping and dipping. But anyways, I would just like to wish everybody a good night. Thank you to the fans. Thank you to the community. And as always, keep it quick.